future of insurance means people will have easy access
The future of
to
insurance for us
at
is
the point of
hyper-connected.
Seamlessly embedded and highly personalized.
Transformation.
Predictive
Natural
models rather than
consumption.
historical data.
Welcome back for another year of InsureTech Connect Asia here in Singapore. I'm Trisha, Director of InsureTech Connect Asia. After a very successful show in 2022, we're back at a bigger and new home for ITC Asia. I'm here at Marina Bay Sands with some of our thought leaders to share about what the future of insurance means to them.
The industry as a whole is looking actively at improving distribution. Hybrid distribution, which acquires and nurtures customers at scale, ensuring that they have the propensity and the willingness to engage in a discussion around insurance is one of the key areas that insurance companies are currently focused on. This trend, in my opinion, will evolve into insurance purchase not as a standalone product, but as part of an overall experience. It's already happening in the P&C space. InsureTechs that can crack the code for enhanced embedded insurance, or what I'd rather call experience-led purchase of insurance in the health and life space, will be a focus.
We hope to see a massive adoption of embedded and quasi insurance products driven by various specialized ecosystems globally, and more players like Tesla getting into insurance. Our aim at Insurmo is to bring standardization and reusability as a middle office platform to the global insurance industry. And that's by providing an underlying insurance infrastructure platform for carriers, channels, tech players to build any use case in no time and near zero capex.
We see three key themes: partnerships, embedded insurance, and hyperconnectivity. On number one, partnerships are becoming more important because they can lower customer acquisition costs and enable access to more customers in a faster way. On number two, embedded insurance is clearly on the rise. We'll see many more embedded insurance programs launching. It will enable faster and more convenient purchase of protection and insurance for the end consumer at the point of need. Lastly, hyperconnectivity will be key. It's about building the infrastructure that connects customers, distribution partners, infrastructure players, and insurance carriers in a fast and very seamless way. Leveraging technology to connect different partners will lead to more success rather than the do-it-yourself approach.
Expect to see more innovation in the life insurance and annuity space. As we enter into an era of higher interest rates, these players will now have the excess margins to invest in new technologies and strategies to improve the customer experience. This will lead to more insurtech companies in this field. Specifically in Southeast Asia, rising inflation will give rise to solutions that make it easier for people to access and afford basic insurance policies. These will be innovation that bring access to the remaining few hundred million uninsured and underinsured people here today. This will be enabled by data-driven underwriting, cheaper distribution channels, and more simplified no-frills policies. No doubt, this will be an exciting year for the insurtech industry.
In Asia Pacific, there is a real opportunity for innovative technology to shape the future of emerging insurance markets in the region. Here in APAC, there is over 4.7 billion people, approximately 60% of the world's entire population. APAC has InsureTech representation from 18 countries, and by the end of Q2 2022, the APAC-related InsureTech deal activity accounted for almost 17.71% of all deals that have ever been completed, representing some 7.77 billion across 447 deals. At ITC Asia, we want you to be able to meet and network across all ecosystem players to exchange ideas and continue innovating and accelerating our industry together. With the pandemic out of the way, we expect to see more regional representation, allowing you to foster even more meaningful conversations at ITC Asia 2023 this coming May. See you there.